Welcome everyone to part 5 of my hardcore run here of Robowarrior. Here we are today in period 4-3 and we're gonna enter the 4th period here just in a second. But first, here's something I wanna try out. I'm actually gonna blow up a nuke on this screen because I can't die to know if there's anything instead of this block down here. Wow, it's completely empty. Oh my god. So, if you remember there in the last episode, I went around here and I blew up all the walls here, or I tried to blow through them, but I couldn't. But at least now we know, there's nothing in there even, so it was all just a red herring. That's just dandy. What the hell? Let's see, we have 41 award medals now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and purchase 2 of these lanterns here now, so yeah, we got to 3. I don't even know how many more dark levels there are left in the game, but, you know, now we should have enough lanterns here, right? I would hope so. Yeah, a viewer called Kiranger here told me on my last video there, I believe, that, well, this game is incredibly long and I still apparently have a ways left to go here, so, yeah, there should be many more stages here, and there could potentially be, well, a lot of dark stages, so yeah, I think it's a good idea to purchase these lanterns there, is basically what I'm trying to say here. And you know, this level does look familiar to me. I have a feeling I've been here before. I think this is another Chalice level. I might be wrong though. I do not know for sure. And that's very nice. Yet another medal there. And do we need to go down there? You know, I think we're good to go. I don't need more stuff here. I'm just gonna, yeah, mosey on along here. Let's just try and quickly get through this level. And you know what? I would hide a Chalice behind this stair here. Okay, if I was a game dev, that would have been sneaky. The only way to get through here then would have been to, well, get rid of the stairs by going down there. Okay, come on, thank you. Let's get out of here. Now, let's see. Can I find something to talk about this question? How are you guys doing today? It is Saturday now, here as I am playing, I think it's April 11th, I want to say. And yeah, I'm currently recording this episode very late. This was supposed to be uploaded, well, 22 minutes ago, but, well, I just didn't get to record anything. So I'm super late here, but this will definitely be up on Saturday here, but it's gonna be quite delayed. Which, yeah, I apologize for that, if anybody was, or is annoyed by it. I don't think anybody will be, but you never know. But yeah, I apologize all the same. And you know what, let's just pop another E-tank here. Yeah, when you're at, well, this level of E-tanks, there is no reason not to pop one, like, before you go below 2 batteries there. Like, seriously. Just stay alive here. That's really all that matters. Yeah, let's see. Take that. Damn it, dude, there are a lot of projectile guys here now. I really would like to get them out of here. Okay, well, they survived that. Here, let's just nuke them. There you go. And there you go, sir. Very nice. And have I already walked a lap here? It kind of looks like it. Weren't I just there? Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to start thoroughly bombing everything here then. I think I've already made a full lap here, so, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. I hate Chalice levels, you know. But I don't really hate them, but, it's just, yeah, it's just gonna take some doing here. Is all. Let's see, take you. Yeah, we're just gonna need to check every last stand block here. Yeah, be thorough. Yeah, see right here, this is where we were a moment ago, right? I said I would hide a Chalice, well, in that corner there. I'm pretty sure that's where I bombed. I hope they didn't, like, hide, or that they can hide Chalices down in dark rooms. That would be, well, that would be evil almost. It would certainly be very hard to find. And you know what, I say a bonus room there. Okay, well, I don't recall seeing a bonus room before, so maybe I am not walking in a loop. I guess you can confirm it here by looking if there's a, well, underground passage here. Oh, okay, no there isn't, so maybe I'm not walking in a loop then. Huh. It just looked like it. And you know what, if I find another underground passage, I am probably gonna enter it because, yeah, I've already gone through half of my bombs here. This is, this is a very taxing level, I suppose. And let's see here. 5 statues, let's just go with the middle one, why don't we? Oh, that's a dot. Okay, well, you know what, let me get my notes. There we go. Okay, so I've noted down here now. In period 4-4, there is nothing there in the middle statue. And yeah, we're gonna need to heal up. Whilst looking for my notes, I just left the game on pause, and yeah, that could have been bad. In all honesty, I could have ran out of batteries. But here, let's just heal up and keep on bombing. Do what we do best. And yeah, I might actually need to start taking some of these enemies out. Once again, I am running low on bombs. Yeah, I really wish that enemies, well, see, here I go again with, like, quality of life changes, but I really wish that enemies could have a slight chance of perhaps dropping small bomb packets, you know, that gives, well, a few bombs at the very least, instead of just the one. You know, just so that you don't have to grind as much. Of course, the grinding does have a purpose, and it is to drain you of your battery. And there, okay, well, there you go, there's the shell as well. That's nice. Yeah, it's very easy to remember here. Just below the bonus room, you have the chalice. Okay, gotta try and make a mental note of that one. And okay, this is looking very much like the end. Oh, very nice, another bomb packet. I'm so happy. And I should totally go down here. You know what? Let's just freaking do it. Let's just use a lantern. No, I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. That would be hella silly. Here, use a bunch of stuff though. Yeah, I don't really care about boots and clocks and all of that. I just want to find bomb packets. And, well, E-tanks too for that matter. Let's see. Thank you. More medals. Although I don't know for all... Well, yeah. I don't know how much I will need medals at this point, like, yeah. But, I mean, for 5 medals there, if so, you can buy E-tanks, which is not so bad, I guess. It is actually pretty nice. You just want more. And okay, here we go. Nice, yet another boot there too. Yeah, we're getting lots of good stuff down here, but I'm not getting any bombs, which is what I want. I want more bombs here, you guys. Come on. You know, maybe I should start fighting the enemies in here. Here, let's pop another lightning. Some more bombs, get the dangerous guys out of here. And get the pointy thing. The point thing. Okay, here, bomb this guy. Nice. Dude, yeah. Once again, it's so satisfying when you manage to bomb those guys there. The ghosts, or whatever they are. The pink ghosts. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of boots power-ups here. That's nice too, but once again, I want the BAMs, but I don't think there are any. Sure doesn't look like it. Well, we got about 20 at the release, I guess, which isn't bad. Here, actually, let's do this. Yeah, this is a nice trick there. You can just use a boot and shoot a missile and follow it. I think I showed that off before, but I'm not positive. I heard a strange noise just there, like rip, rip. Or was it just me? I had the speaker set to very low, so you guys don't get an echo upon listening here to my footage, but I swear I heard something weird there going on. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's just keep on going. Let's pop another E-tank for good measure here. And let's see. Yonk. Okay, nothing there. That down here looks a little bit suspicious too. Kinda looks like I can bomb in there from the right. I might wanna try it. Yeah. Maybe. Dude, okay, get out of here, you. Just... just leave me alone. This here is a little bit of the... well, of a weakness of this game. Like, at some point, you get to have so many power-ups that... I mean, you honestly just stop caring about the enemies. They're just not dealing enough damage, like, to warrant me being careful. That's probably why the Japanese version is so difficult, because, well, they realized later on in the game, well, if you make it too easy, well, enemies are just gonna be, well, way too weak. I mean, I guess you could solve it by just adding more enemies, but they don't have a lot of space or, well, memory on these old carts here, you know, so I guess they couldn't really go down that route either. It's easy for me to sit here and, well, tell them what they should have done, but yeah, I honestly, yeah, I'm not even a programmer, so what the heck do I know? I know nothing, dear viewers, yet I speak out of turn here. And you know, I'm gonna speed this up here. And we are out of here. Once again, I didn't get too many bombs, as you saw, but still, you know, we got some good stuff in there. Dude, I have so many multi-shooter items here now. I should probably start using them frivolously here almost. Oh, damn it, you know what? Time to speed up again. And we're out. Okay, you know what? Let's try not to enter any more underground passages here now. Yeah, I just wanna get out of here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should be at the very end here of, well, this world here now, and get to face the second boss, which, yeah, like, once again, I told this story before, but I do remember there being a, well, green dragon boss, I believe. But it's likely that I never got to that guy myself, and I just watched my dad play, like, through levels like this one. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, it's been so long ago since I played this game. All I can tell you is, well, I played this game quite a bit as a kid, and I loved it even though I couldn't, well, beat it, you know. It was just one of those games that I kept coming back to as a young child, and just, yeah, it was fun blowing bricks up, and that was about it. I didn't really care that I didn't get to beat the game. I just had fun losing. That's just Nick Strat in, well, yeah, that's just me in a nutshell there. I am an eternal loser here, if you will. Yeah, that's, okay, you know, it's not like I think very little of myself or anything. I'm just joking around here. Just what the heck, my man. And yeah, nope, not going down there. But we're gonna fire a missile. Save some time here, for crying out loud. This is a very long level, I will say. Holy crap, my man. It never ends. Certainly one of the longer or longest levels so far in the game, and this down here looks suspicious. Well, I guess you could say the same about this up here too. There we go. Well, we get some bear in here. That's not so bad, I guess. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Just explode this thing already. There we are. Nice, some more kills. That's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely running low on batteries. Yeah, lanterns, rather. It can never be a bad thing to have more of those. Are we there yet? I'm running out of things to say here. Come on, let me get to the end. Let's have something new to talk about. Something, something new, something fresh. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, dude. I'm getting a little bit impatient here to just walking into my bomb blasts. Dude, look at this. Like, yeah. Do I just take... Yeah, I don't even take a berry's worth of damage anymore from bombs. Like, there has to be something that reduces the damage you take, because at the very beginning of the game, you take, well, 2 whole batteries, if not even a little bit more, worth of damage. But yeah, I'm taking way less here now. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I'm gonna need to research if I ever do a, well, walkthrough of this game, you know, where I basically just show the way through where all the secrets are. I would love to do something like that for this game, but yeah, I've already discussed that. But yeah, there are some things here that I have no clue on how they work, which I definitely would need to look up here. That's for damn sure. Holy crap, is this level long? Can we... get a real dent in here with some missiles, perhaps. There isn't really a good... Yeah. There hasn't really been very many good opportunities to be using them, though. And yeah, you also want to, well, as I pointed out too before, you also want to keep missiles around for the later bosses here. Like, yeah, missiles do a lot of damage. Yeah, one of the better ways of dealing with bosses for sure. And you know, you don't have to be close to them, so yeah. Makes sense to hold on to them. Oh, and look at this here at the end. The key's probably down there in the middle room, but... Well, here, let's just bomb it. Oh, well, yeah, okay, well... I was gonna say that's probably a little bit, well, too obvious with my reasoning there, but yeah, no. Turns out I was right. Yeah, once more, Nickstrat is right. And... let's have a look at it. Nope, no boss. Period 5-2 though. Oh, what the heck? Oh, dude, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I remember this too. Dude, how far have I seen of the game? Huh. Well, we do get bonus rooms here. I should totally enter one. Yeah. I don't have a lot of batteries, but... there you go, calling candles batteries again, but... yeah, I don't have a lot of candles, but I need more bombs. And even though this level looks completely void of destructible blocks, I don't trust it for 1 second, so... yeah, we're totally gonna enter, and you're not here. Yeah, use the bolt. Yeah, the bolt is very nice for taking out those ghosts there, and these guys too. Yeah, just nuke them. Oh, wow, and we got the shield. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we can easily get bombs here. Yeah, just mow them down. The enemies, I mean. Ooh, 2 shields are there. You know what? I'm just gonna let them sit there for a while. And I'm gonna pick them up in a second. There we are. Nice. So even though I'm not finding any bomb packs, I'm still getting a ton of them. Yeah. Usually why I don't... or usually why you don't see me running around there shooting all the enemies is just because, well, you burn a lot of candles by grinding enemies down stairs there, you know. So, yeah, yeah, sure, you could do that, but unless you have a lot of candles, I wouldn't really recommend it. Candles are more important than, well, pretty much any item in this game. You know, that's not really true, but yeah, without candles you can't get more of, well, anything else, essentially. That's your, well, that's your key to getting through those bonus rooms there, so yeah, it makes sense to just grind bombs up here instead, if you really gotta do it. Okay, you know what, you guys are just aiming a little bit too well right now. Oh, look at this! Bonus room time! Okay, 5. Let's just go for middle again. Okay, well, there's a clock. And a bolt. And let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Ah, damn it, well. So, I'm just gonna write this down. What period are we on? 5-2. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, there we go. I noted down my findings here. Yeah, the bottom right one there, or the bottom right corner, is a dud. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting lots of info here for me and my brother's playthrough. I'm starting to be a little bit worried though here. Like, what if I just finish the game here now? Like, since I'm getting so strong, that would be a shame because I would have loved to play this game, to play through this game together with him, you know. But yeah, I'm just cleaning out shop here. And at this point, I feel almost unstoppable. I mean, I still could die, I guess, you know. I could lose focus, you know. I could, well, enter a stage which is completely dark or, like, a level with a lot of water, and I could run out of life preservers there. Something like that could happen. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna, well, say I won just yet. Yeah, that would be a little bit arrogant almost, perhaps. And now I realize here's something. I have not set my timer, so I don't know how far I am into the episode. Oh, yes. And, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I could just tab out and check. Are we already at the end? Wow, well, that was fast. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up then, whilst I'm looking for the key here. Alright, so I bombed out the screen here now, and this here is where the key is, yeah. And I'm very glad I, well, did go through everything here, because, well, I think I found about 3 or 4 candles, and like 4 or 5 missiles, and some good E-tanks. But yeah, mainly I'm happy about the candles there. So yeah, there you go, and I also farmed a few more bombs here, whilst grinding out all the blocks in here. Yeah. You know, let's just for good measure check down here in case there's something, but nope, there is not. So we are ready to move on here now to what I expect to be, well, the boss here now of this, well, world or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is the green dragon. This one, I recall, it must have been my father. Getting here, because I don't think I've ever fought this guy myself. And it's not really a dragon as I remember it. It's more like a snake almost. You know, here, let's get him good. Get him good and hard. And there you are, very nice. I'm just gonna keep pounding him. I'm gonna pound his ass. And jeez, dude, that's not gonna be very easy. It's very hard to hit, and he's calling down lightning. Oh, but he's already dead. Well, that was that was almost a little bit of a letdown. He's already dead. Huh? Okay, well, he was about as easy as the first boss. Yeah, bosses deal way too little damage. Like, seriously. Maybe they are a little bit harder inside of the Japanese version, you know. But here they sure as shit are super easy. And yeah, I just went ahead and bought 3 more missiles there. Yeah, I like having a lot of them. They actually speed the process up here whilst while getting through the game. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, at this point, I'm sure. Like I don't know. Like I keep going back and forth there. Oh, I think I've been here, but maybe not. But yeah. I should probably just even stop mentioning that at this point. Like, I am honestly not even sure anymore. I really ain't. But we are on period 6 here now, and this is about to be a 30-minute long episode. Like, yeah, I'm very far in. Of course, there's a lot of stuff to cut and speed up, so it's probably gonna be at around 25 minutes so far. And yeah, here we obviously need to bomb the wall. I don't know where I need to bomb, so I'm just gonna go ham. Yeah, we're just gonna go ham here. Well, there you are. Easy enough. Ooh, look at this, nice spawns. That was very generous by the game there, helping me out. And this looks like it should have been a dark level. Maybe it's just because, well, we've been in a level like this with the same color scheme before. Oh, wow, nice. But yeah, well, in that stage it was pure darkness. Oh, yeah, oof, that was close. I thought I was actually gonna die there, but yeah, no. I barely take any damage at this point, and holy crap, here we go. There's gonna be water. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, it's shit like this that could kill me. Like, look at this. You have to explode balls out there. Yeah, I don't recall this at all. I have 100% never done this. 100% have never done this here. Like, the whole thing there with the water on the right side. This is completely new for me. What the... He spoke. He spoke. A ghost just came in. He spoke. Yeah. Ghost in English is actually spök, and I think my mind wandered in that direction there when I was gonna say ghost, but it turned into spoke instead. So there you are. There you go. I don't even know why I brought it up. I just felt compelled to. And should I enter here? I really don't wanna. If you wonder why I'm bombing here so much, well, it's essentially just because... Yeah, there you go. I'm thinking there's gonna be more life preservers here, so I'm in no hurry to move on here. Yeah, the game is very generous, or it has been in earlier levels. Like in water levels, they just been showering you with, well, life preservers here. So yeah, there we go. Just gonna try and be quick. Okay, nice. We do have spots here where we can actually sit. You know, they should totally use a boot here. Yeah, the life preserver here lasts for a good while. Like in the Japanese version, As far as I know, it lasts for a lot shorter while than it does here, so yeah. And you know what? Oh crap. Oh, nice. I thought, yeah, I thought I was supposed to perhaps bomb another block, but yeah, no, we were in the right spot here. Let's just use another preserver. Head on up here, and surely this is where we need to bomb, indeed. Oh, this is a bonus room. What the heck? Where's the gold then? Okay. Well, let's see. Well, there you go. Another preserver. Okay, well. So we got another preserver out of this room. That's nice. It reimbursed me for the one I used to get up here. So I'm just gonna pause and write this down. Actually, let me see. 6-1. Okay. Alright, we're ready to carry on. Let's see. Oh, wait. Before we head on out there. Wait, can you try again? What? Surely you can't. Yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna freaking say, my man. But yeah, here. Yeah, I was gonna go in here. Wait, okay, I can't use one in there. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this buoy hill will reach me. And you know what? Now I realize what's going on. The key is probably hidden down here somewhere, like in one of these blocks here. And yeah, you know what? We're definitely gonna boost our speed up here. Well, there's probably nothing there. Okay. Oh no, my boy. Oh, my boy is about to run out. My life preserver, rather. But yeah, surely there's something hidden here. This looks very sus. And I'm running low on bombs again. Dude, what the heck? I'm getting a little bit nervous here, game. Where's my key at? Oh my god, yeah, this is not good. And yeah, just so you know, I'm not gonna look anything up. If I don't figure out what's going on here, then I'm probably just gonna die. But try not get out of there. That was close. Okay, here, use this. Get on down. Keep clearing out these walls here. Oh my god, I seriously need that bomb there. Okay, well, I found it. Very good. That took a long while. Ooh, that was a tricky one. I'm so glad we're not playing on the Japanese version. Like, yeah, this would have been super scary. Seriously, my man. If you play on the Japanese version and the life preservers last like half the length that they do here, like, yeah, I would have been shitting bricks. And yeah, here I go again. I have 100% never seen this. This looks super cool. Completely new colors here. And yeah, up to a very long episode here. You know, since I've been recording these, well, episodes, like, I've been doing 2 episodes every weekend here. Up to now, maybe I'll just record for an hour here now and just make one big long-ass episode. Maybe that works out better anyways, you know. I should probably do it like that, huh? Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm just gonna keep going here then. Why don't we? And yeah, look at this. I am 100% sure that the shell is gonna be hidden here somewhere. Yeah, I speak like I know it is one here, or like there is one here, but yeah, why else would they freaking add multiple rows here of destructible debris? Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that unless there's some gimmick going on here with this level. This is definitely a repeating one. Oh my god, dude. Imagine if you run out of bombs here. Holy crap, my man. That is a very frightening thought. Yeah, I guess if that happens, I'm gonna need to find a spot where I can clear out a lot of debris here and just farm enemies until I have 99 of them. Yeah, I probably should have just entered that dark area there just now, but you know what, I felt lazy. I just wanted to move on. Alright, well, there we go. I wonder what these things are supposed to be. It kind of looks like coils. Coils, which I'm blowing up. And look at that, I have over 1,000,000 points. Jesus, dude. Am I getting some new kind of world record here, you guys? Yeah, I'm under no such illusion that I actually think that. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit stressed out here, though. Should I just grind? I could just cut out some of my well, grinding enemies here for a while. You know what, let's do that, actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on going here now. I grinded up quite a bit of bombs, and heck, I even found a 10-pack here with bombs too. So yeah, I'm doing quite well now, or I'm well enough anyways. But you know what, we're definitely gonna look around here a little bit more. Yeah. Like, yeah. It scares me a little bit here with this level, like, since we have all these rows. Oh, with, well, destructible debris here. I don't know what to call it, with these coils here, whatever. Yeah, like, this could take me a long time to just find out without looking up guides. And don't worry, I actually won't do that. But I'm just saying, this could take a while to get through. I just hope it doesn't get boring to watch a blind man walking through a level he's never played here before. But, yeah. That's basically what we are dealing with right now. You know, here, let's just bust up another missile. Okay. So, so far we've been on the top row. And we've been here on the second lowest one, and heck, I don't even know if we have repeated yet, or, well, done a, well, lap over already. I don't think so. Doesn't feel like it, but I'm not sure either, and holy crap, dude, I'm so low on health. Heal up, you dumbass. Seriously. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit too comfy here, like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit too well, almost. And yeah, I keep forgetting that you actually are immune to your bomb blast whilst you have the shield here, yeah. You can actually abuse it quite a bit. Go, yeah. Okay, well, we haven't been here, right? In this X formation. Or have we? Here I go, second-guessing myself again. You know, Robowarrior could have been a great game to play live. You know, streaming. That would be cool to try and do some time on YouTube. You know, to do some streaming. Yeah, but we'll see. We shall see. Here, let's do E-Tank. Let's do E-Tank. Let's pop another E-Tank. Have I been here? Dude, I want to say I've been here. Wasn't I here a minute ago farming? Or bombing up? Or something? Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know, and that's not a good sign. You know what? What I do know, I have not been on this row here, so let's just enter here. Yeah, this feels familiar. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna need to start being a little bit more explorative here. Yeah. Comb the place. Comb the holes. Yeah, I would hate to have to do another... Oh, wait. Okay, this might be promising here. I'm gonna speed this underground tunnel up, and then I'll be back here in a second. Well, there we go. That was a quick one. Very nice. Yeah, what I'm thinking is here, since there was that stairway there, maybe the chalice is here? Nope. Okay, well, can we bomb out this block? Yep, we sure can, so let's try. Okay, very nice, we found it. That wasn't too hard. Yeah, typically they put the chalice, as we have noticed here so far, in places that look suspicious, you know. Which is nice of them, that they don't always just hide them in, well, random places, you know, where you wouldn't think to look. But they're like right then, there, like, yeah. I got my gamer senses started tingling there once I saw that wall, that piece there that you could potentially blow up. And yeah, turns out that's where you actually need to go, so here we are. Yeah, let's just try and bomb rush the end here now. I wonder how many more stages there are left in the game. And please don't actually tell me if you do know, or if you go and Google. I would rather not know, in all honesty. Yeah, and you know what, we're going low on health. Let's heal on up. And I am on the verge of starting to splurge around here again with my missiles. I wonder, can I go back in here again? Or have I even been in here? Yeah, 6-2, we have been in... No, wait. The last bonus room I was in was 6-1, okay. So I guess you actually need to find the chalice in order to even well, see this bonus room here, I guess. Well, here, let's just do this. Yeah. Pop the tank. Okay, so 6-2. I have my pen and paper ready. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, nice. Let's see what we can potentially get in here. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh, well, let's just go here. That's a dud. Well, you know what? Let me write down my findings here once again. Alright, so the third one from the top left here is a dud. Good to know. Yeah. Like, it would be very evil if they did something, well, like, let's say, in a room like that with 10 statues, like, imagine if they just hid one item under one of those statues. That way, yeah, you're pretty much shit out of luck unless you get ridiculously lucky there. Well, I guess a 1 in 10 isn't ridiculously lucky, but still. Yeah, it takes a while to play back to this point in the game, you know, so... Okay, you know what, here, just let me through. Okay, nice. And, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do some more cutting out here. And, oh, what the heck, this looks buggy as hell. Okay, huh. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more cutting out here. I'm gonna bomb the rest of the screen, and then I am also going to farm up some more bombs here, like from enemies. So yeah, I'll see you guys here in a jiffy. And here we go. Whilst grinding up everything here, or grinding everything out, I had myself some nice coffee, and yeah, it was a pretty chill time there. And oh yoy, look at this, another complete darkness level. Oh, what the heck, this looks awesome. I wonder what these things are supposed to be. I was kind of thinking, well, pinewood trees, trees, maybe, perhaps. Covered in ash. Something like that. Oh, what the heck, look at that. They tip over a little bit. That's nice. That's nice. That's a funny touch there, rather. Yeah. Very bizarre world. What can I say? And, you know, once again, I have no clue what to expect here. Not sure if it's gonna be a chalice level or not. We'll see. Whenever levels look unique, you know, if that makes sense, then I always get the feeling that there is that chance, or, well, that there is a lower chance of it being a repeating one. Whereas if a level looks very mundane or samey, I guess, you know, it has very pattern-like behavior, then I automatically suspect a loop going on there. And is this gonna be letters spelled out here? H-E. Is it gonna spell out hello? What the heck? Dude, that's weird. I guess the creators of the game are greeting us here. It sure looks like they're gonna anyways. Well, that's awfully nice of them. Yeah, okay. Help, actually, it says. Not hello, help. What the hell? I wonder how the Japanese did this. Like, did they also type down some stuff here? But, you know, with their kanji or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're actually gonna just bomb at random here. You know what, actually, we can probably get through the E here, looks like. Yeah. Oh, whoops. There. Oh, yes, this is gonna take a hot minute, but at the very least we got through here. Now what? Now where do I bomb? Oh, yoy. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go ballistic here, you know. Okay, well, I found it. Very nice. And surely we can get in through here instead of the P. Yeah, see if we can't, well, find the... Well, yeah, there's not really anything that I need to fight in there. It's mainly just that you get, typically get something for entering these little water pools here. Yeah, typically it's been a bolt attack on the entire enemy screen here. Yeah, one of these whenever you step on the water. Okay, well, here. Let's try from this side. Oh, damn it. I got caught in the explosion. I'm actually getting, well, yeah, using up more E-tanks than I'm gaining here now currently, which is a little bit worrisome. Yeah, I'm perhaps playing a little bit too reckless. That was my phone, don't you guys worry. I might have to turn that off if it keeps playing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I got it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, it was just one of those. That's pretty usual. And now it says health instead of help. Health. Health, you guys. Health. I wonder who wrote that. Like, if there's some other guy who came to this planet here before Robowarrior and they ended up stuck here. Perhaps it even died or crashed, you know. Whatever robot came here before. Oh my god, come on, get out of here. These guys take so many hits. Jesus. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a looping level. Yeah, no, see. And you know what? Let's try and go at it from up here. This looks suspicious, therefore we should try out the bombing here first. Ouch. Come on, one more perhaps? Nope, okay. Nope, okay, well I swore it would be there, or I would have guessed. What? Wait, how do I have 34 E-tanks? I was at 18 or 16 right just now. What the hell? Something happened there. Dude, I have a lot more items. What? I got... What? Dude, look at this. I must have gotten something that doubled all of my items. I don't even know what did it. That is crazy, dude. Holy smokes. Yeah. All of a sudden I'm rich here. Yeah. Oh, was it because I entered the water down there just now? Maybe that was it. Like, yeah, the water thingy there. Dude. I wonder if those... I wonder if those little water pools there always double your inventory. Like, obviously it didn't double my lantern or nuke, or the megaton bomb, as I believe it's called. And then, yeah, it didn't double up my life preservers here either. But all these items here were definitely doubled up upon, which is very nice. Yeah, and you know, here, let's not use that. Here, let's just burn a candle. Yeah, light a candle. For our fallen comrade here. Our presumed fallen comrade. Huh, but you know, that's really cool though. That means that you should definitely visit the water puddle there on the earlier levels, you know, whenever you find them. If they indeed do double up your stuff there. Like, it's very important that you do that. Huh, I never knew that, if that is actually the case. Okay, get rid of these guys. And yeah. Dude, okay, it is definitely repeating. Look at this. Oh, that sucks. We're back here again. Oh my god. Okay, well, I just cut out there. Some stuff whilst bombing. Okay, so this is gonna be super annoying. A stage which repeats on itself. And there is a chalice. I mean, obviously, but what I meant to say is a stage which repeats on itself and it has destructible blocks here, or walls. Oh, yoy. Did we... Oh, dude, heal up. Oh, sure. Yeah, I think we got a deal. I mean, I think we got through the E here before, right? But, oh, yoy. I swear it was this block. Yoy, oh, yoy. Is this gonna be a treat? Okay, well, perhaps it wasn't there then. Okay, that one, the bottom one. And here I already forget. Well, yeah, that one there, alright. So we're definitely gonna need to start, try and remember here what we're doing, and pay attention rather. I wonder if you get your bombs doubled up in there too. I should probably enter that room again. If that's the case, then this level isn't so bad. Like, if you can double your stuff on every lap, well, then this is a very abusable stage. Like, holy crap, my man. Holy freaking crap indeed. I swear I bombed from here. Yeah, let's try it. Heck, if that even is what doubled, I'm not sure. And I'm misremembering here again. You see, I am such a little tard. Okay, you know, calm down there. Okay, never mind. It was from the right side. But let's hear. This is what it looks like. 32 E-tanks here now, and no, it wasn't that. Huh. Well, most peculiar. I have no idea what it was that doubled all of my shit then. If it wasn't that. Well, yeah, just another thing there that I'm gonna need to try and figure out before I do a walkthrough of the game, I suppose. Okay, here, let's just try and do some speed bombing. And yeah, we're gonna need to do some farming here soon too. Yeah. Let's see. Could the shadows be on this screen somewhere? I didn't see any part of the level. I didn't see any part of the level that made me think this was gonna be a chalice level, and I don't really see any spots either that makes me go, oh, there, that's where it's at, you know. Oh my god, you're not here. Use the bolt. I wanna deal with you guys. Okay. And you know, I really hope. What if they. Yeah. Not something struck me. What if they hide away the key inside of a wall piece somewhere? Like right here, for example, you know, inside of a wall like this, like they did on that previous water level. Now that would have been evil, if they indeed do that. Okay, well, never mind. There it is. If that was the case, well, yeah, then this game would have almost been impossible to do without a freaking guide. Seriously. Well, here, let's just try and save our bombs. Okay, well, you know what? Use the nuke, or well, not the nuke, but the lightning bolt. I want these bombs. Come on. I'm gonna try and do some farming here before we hit the next level. And I believe it was in the middle here somewhere. Come in, come on. Here we go again with Swedish phrases. No, no, no. Wait, was it up there? No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I just want to move on. Come on. I seriously don't remember. Yeah, the luxury of knowing where to bomb that I had in the in the earlier stages of the game. Yeah, all of that is gone here now. Okay, it was up here. It must have been. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. It was in either of these two blocks here that we got through eventually. Okay, there we go. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Now let's just bomb rush through here. Oh my god. Oh, and they even left a ash-covered tree behind him. What an asshole. Okay, you know what? Yeah, get him. Okay, well, one final wall to bomb through, and it's a tall one. Oh my god. Let's just start at the top and work ourselves down. Okay, 3 bombs. I'm gonna use 3 bombs on every damn piece here. And you know what? We should also probably just do some cutting here, because this, well, I can't imagine this being all that fun to watch. Well, you know what? That was fairly quick. So, you know the drill. I think that I am just gonna, well, look for the key here, and I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm actually gonna show you guys where I found it, as I typically do. And holy crap, you get a lot of candles here. I wonder if it's gonna be another dark card level afterwards. But yeah, I'll do some cutting out here, and I'll be back once, well, I'm at 99 bombs, or close to it anyways. Whoops, okay, well, I'm gonna have to cut back a little bit early there, because as you saw there, I accidentally picked up the key. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on grinding here, and I'll be back once we have enough bombs here to keep on going. Alright, here we are now. We're up to 99 bombs, and it's time to head on into the next period here, and I forget which one we're gonna be arriving at. Boss time? Huh. Oh wow, this guy I've never seen. This is cool. Whoa. No, wait, I have seen this. I swear I've seen my father do this. Huh. Yes, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I've seen this at least at some point. Yeah, I've seen this, I recognize this. Huh. Yeah, once again, my father did play this game a lot. Yeah, well, cool. Oh, no, don't use that. We don't need that. Seriously, my man. Is he already dead? Oh, what the hell, dude? The bosses are piss easy. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? I almost feel bad beating them like this. Like, yeah. I'm not even doing anything special. I'm just playing through the game here. Like, yeah. All normal like. And I'm not having any issues whatsoever. Huh. And look at this, 7-1 is blood freaking red here. That's cool. But you know what, I'm gonna need to pause here and I'm gonna tab out. 1 hour and 5 minutes. You know, we can keep on going for a little bit longer. Yeah, this is gonna be a super long episode. But yeah, once again, there's a lot of stuff to cut, so yeah, we should be good to go. And this is looking like it's gonna be a painful one. Yeah, a lot of, well, walls to blow up. That's what I mean by painful. And yeah, I'm sure they're gonna hide a chalice here somewhere. I'm sure they will. Ouch. Huh? Yeah, well, we're just gonna get to it, I guess. Oh, well, that's actually a really nice strat. You can just bomb or lay down 2 at once. Yeah, speed up the process here. Very nice. And you know what? Heal up. There you go. Boom. Nice. And yeah, don't worry, we're actually gonna check around here if there's a chalice somewhere. And I would rather not go down here either. Yeah, we're just gonna truck along here. Ouch. That's fine, I guess, but still, ouch. Dude, okay, I'm only taking half a battery's worth of damage here now from my bomb. What the hell? This is just ridiculous almost, how little damage I take. And you know, I'm gonna go down here. See if there's anything hidden. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. This looks kind of cool though. We have this river, and okay, you know what? If the chalice is hidden somewhere, it's up there. See what I'm talking about? It's 100% hidden here. Yeah, wow. That one was almost a little bit too easy there, game. I mean, I'm happy and all that you make it easy for me, but yeah, still. That one was almost too easy. What the hell? Huh. And you know, there's so many missiles. Let's just blow through some of them. Get through here in a timely manner. We're already at the end. Wow. This is crazy. How short the levels got all of a sudden. Yeah, well, I actually have a real shot at clearing the game here, I think. Unless, like, the stage there. There I go again. Completely botching my sentences. Unless, like, the game is 40, 50 stages long. I mean, yeah, then I still think I could lose here. But, yeah, I have a very good feeling about this. But at the same time, yeah, I kind of want to stop myself because I want to go through with this game together with my brother. I did not expect myself to do this well here, you know. I'm almost doing a little bit too well. And yeah, there's no way I'm bombing all of this. It's gonna take way too long. We're gonna do this the cheap way, and yeah, I don't care about that metal. Here we go. I'm probably gonna do some more cutting there. I started bombing here on this wall, and it seems, yeah, indeed, this is where we gotta go on through. And yeah, I'm gonna use another missile here in a bit. And thank you for that bomb package here. Let's go ahead. What the heck, my missile just... Oh, it hit a wall there. Okay, well, yeah, the key is obviously hidden in here. Obviously, I say, but I don't truly know, but it sure looks like it. And this is a terrible level for grinding bombs in here. Look at this. Utterly terrible. I should still do it though, because I am at 44 freaking bombs. But you know what, I'm a little bit lazy. I think I'm just gonna move on here. That was a very easy level. Yeah. The shadows couldn't really have been hidden in a more obvious way there, or in a more obvious pattern, in a more obvious, well, spot off debris, just whatever. And yeah, each one of these levels again, these typically devolves into, well, having a lot of blocks in them. I say devolve, huh? But yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be the case here too. But yeah, let's just keep on going for a little bit longer. Yeah, this episode is gonna be uploaded very late on Saturday night here. Yeah, it's currently... Oh, wait, we have a bonus room here. But it's currently 30 minutes past 8 here. Holy cow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, okay. You know what, I'm gonna have to pause here and do a drawing here of this. Okay, so... Let's see here. Yeah, let's just try this one. Okay, well, the first one is a dud. Great. Okay, well, top left one is a dud. What the hell? This is a sadistic bonus room. What the hell, my man? Truly a sadistic one. And no dice. Let's just clear it out, you guys. And yeah, you better believe it. I'm definitely gonna do some grinding here before we... Yeah, see, here we go. Here we have gold dust covered trees, or gold ash covered trees, perhaps. Okay, well, here we are. Did some more grinding there, and holy crap, I'm low on health. Heal up. Phew. And yeah, hopefully there's not gonna be a shells in here, but you never know. All of a sudden, they really started spamming. They really started hiding their levels here with shells a whole lot. Yeah, you had the first few levels there where, well, they barely use it at all, and then, well, here now at the end they just, well, use it a lot, the trope there. And yeah, I don't trust these blocks here. I'm gonna try and blow them up for a while. There might be something hidden. And yeah, you can just tell how lazy I'm getting. I'm just, yeah, it's such a good spot. Like, I don't really care if I blow myself up. And we're at the end. What the hell? You know what, we're gonna do some more cutting here then. Okay, well, here we go. I found the key down there. Yeah, I was gonna do some farming here too, but, you know, I think we're good to go. 88 bombs surely is enough for whatever we're about to encounter. And this is another boss. Okay, well, holy crap, dude. Dude, I'm getting so much done here in this episode. Okay, now this I've never seen. My dad never got to this point. I've never seen this guy. That much I can confirm. He looks really scary. Do I need to actually use my... Oh, what the heck? Where is he going? Do I need to use my... Oh, wow, this guy actually deals damage. Do you see that? He really kicked my ass there, yeah. Well, finally they start dealing some good damage. Yeah, they really was just holding... Or, yeah, the bosses were really way too weak there before. Okay, well, I should be getting it... Wow, he's already dead. Well, you know, okay, he did more damage than previous bosses, but he was still a damn wimp. Period 7-4, well... Okay, well, you know what, I'm gonna pause here now and make a save state. Yeah, we're gonna come back here next week. This episode is more than long enough. And, yeah, we'll see... Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit on the... Yeah... I just don't know how to do if I should keep on going here or if I should just stop playing, because at the rate I'm going here now, I'm actually gonna beat this game. Yeah, I might... Yeah, I might actually just wanna put this let's play, this hardcore run on hold. Like, yeah, I'm pretty much invincible here now, and I'm just kicking so much ass. And, you know, I really want to do this with my brother. Like, yeah, but I feel like I'm unstoppable now. I just don't take damage for whatever reason. Like, yeah, I feel like it's impossible that I die. Yeah. I'm gonna contact my brother here and see what he thinks, if I can just keep on going. Yeah, because I really want to do it with him and I want to see how he feels about it. It might seem a little bit silly, but that's how I'm gonna handle it. Because yeah, at the rate I'm going here now, I'm pretty damn sure I am actually gonna just beat this game's ass here. Yeah, we got quite a few good stages and bosses, heck, even into this video here. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this hour-long Robowarrior video, or hardcore Robowarrior video. Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing, and I'm actually excited of seeing the end here. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see how I do here. Like, if I don't come back next week with more Robowarrior, well, then I will just have an update video ready there to explain things, and then we'll start up another NES game instead. But yeah, we'll have to see how it pans out. I'm gonna talk, with my brother, and then we'll see. That's essentially how I'm gonna handle this. So yeah, but either way, at some point, even if this is the last Robowarrior video, we will come back to this game at some point and do a fleshed out playthrough of it, where I walk through the entire game, and I will have done some I will have done some research on the game, like read through guides and look up like how all the bonus room works and all the bonus rooms works and where they are at, stuff like that. And I'm gonna make a informative let's play of the game instead. I think that could be a lot of fun, and obviously I would cut around a lot then too. But yeah, we'll see. I might still go ahead and finish this one off. Yeah, we're not gonna take it off the table. But yeah, I'll possibly see you guys next week with what very well might be the conclusion of Robowarrior here. If I do keep on playing, I'm just, I'm blazing through it. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I am blazing through the freaking game. So yeah, maybe I'll see you guys next week, or maybe we'll start up another game. We'll just have to wait and see. But thank you guys very much for watching, and yeah. See you next time.